Dig in. Nope. Wolverine.
I've never had this feeling with any other woman in my life. And she gave me a different feeling with something I fell in love with. I never asked her to be my girlfriend. It just became that. And you could tell when we started calling, like, I get a text message and she's like, who is that? And it's just like, oh, so we worried now. Oh, so no more of that? All right. You know what I mean? So that's how I came to agreement. What's different about that? Well, when you could teach me something or give me knowledge about anything, I'm already attracted to you as a person. I love learning, and she was very intellectual. She was a very strong woman. And in this life, I need a strong woman.
This is the baller life. Squad. I'm like, y'all, say fine, you know. Pause. Look at this elbow twist. Hey, hey, hey. Ah. There's music bumping in this game. No matter what menu I'm coming out of, music is always bumping. I'm not gonna upgrade anything yet. I'm gonna be left with single digits money. Wait, what is my overall? Oh, 66. Whoa! Alright, I feel like invention. You know what? Since there's only 2 games in this, I might as well just keep the broadcast going for these 2 games. What do you guys think? Onward with the broadcast? Or no?
We could very well end up facing these guys in the postseason. So it's important to learn what we can and show them we're not about
to back down. This is going on YouTube, so I don't need to. You need
we get it done here.
People to watch.
It'll give us that much more confidence if we see them again. The stakes are raising every day at this point. So I better man up.
Ooh, I got a comment. Alright, so you guys said you wanted me to keep going. I'm gonna keep going for you. Jimmy Butler.
For Mike Dunley. And it's Brooks in for Derrick Rose. And then for Atlanta, Kings check in for Millsap. Hardaway comes in for Cephalosha. And Dennis Schroeder subbed in for Kyle Korver. On the court right now for the Hawks.
Sure. After this broadcast, I'm going to do a 1v1.
Out there with Dennis Schroeder. Then there's Horford. And it's Hardaway in at the 3, the small forward.
That shot is wide.
Certainly didn't take advantage of the poor defense, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
I think he'd be happy if he can continue to get looks like that. Not phased at all by having a bigger defender on him down low. And I really thought he would be.
People texting me on my phone.
You wouldn't think that he'd be comfortable in that particular situation, but I tell you what, he didn't look like he was out of his element at all right there.
Boy, that was
you get 1,000 for that.
Set there, fellas, and the defense didn't even try to go through that.
Yeah. If you do interactive.
Brooks grabs the board. Last outing for the Bulls, it was a loss to the Magic in Orlando.
And in that game, guys, their three-point shooting really was their own worst enemy. Even when they got the open looks, they just had an inability to knock them down.
Hey guys, you've seen it happen to every team. You have to be a threat from beyond the arc nowadays, and if your team goes cold, Really can sabotage your game.
Can I at least get the ball once during these games?
Terrific look.
Yeah, I like the fact that the setup was good, the screen was solid, but you also have to look at the fact that the defender didn't do his job as well as he could have.
Down low. Here's Butler. And it's King with the rebound.
You're really impressed with the way Jimmy Butler last season made big strides in this game, going from a supporting role player to someone you can build your
Jimmy
team
Butler, don't
I'll
try.
tell you what, the post
It's
has
sad.
been rock solid right off the bat.
I mean, I like him and all, but Jimmy Butler, don't try.
High percentage shots in the paint here already.
And Brooks, here we go. Here's Miritich. And that one hits back iron. And Jimmy Butler had the career highs across the board last season. Won the Most Improved Player of the Year award. Really picking up his production in his fourth season.
You know, we had seen the flashes of potential in Butler before. Last season, he sustained great play and really took everything to the next level.
Brooks gives to Miritich. And it's good. It's looking on the play with Brooks. Miritich has got his first points of the night. Atlanta leading by 5. There's the pick. Teague drives in, and the bucket counts. He's on his way to the free throw line, trying to make it a 3-point game. Chicago making some changes. Dunleavy comes in for Tony Snell.
Finally got some back in.
Rose is subbed in for Brooks. Atlanta also making some changes here. Now Horford checked in for Sprint.
How did I lose that?
In for Scott. Tabo Sepulosha subbed in for Hardaway Jr. On the court for Atlanta. In at the 4 spot. Dennis Schroeder is out there with Teague. That's Tabo Sepulosha. And it's Horford in at the 5 down low. And let's now go to the sideline to catch up here with Doris first. Doris?
I could have blocked him.
In the last matchup against the Pistons, made some major contributions. He ended with 7 points, and he was just about on target from everywhere, hitting from deep as well as sinking his free throws. A performance like this was just the trick his team needed to snap their losing streak.
All right, Doris, thanks. That really was...
I was just like sitting on him.
For him, even by his standards.
Pass! No, 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 no!
The high standards he has for himself really did have it all working for him in that game.
Excuse my
See what's in his mind for an encore today. I mean, it'd be awfully difficult to top that last game.
On its way for Rose for 2. And you know that's
not goaltending. It was already coming down. It's so lucky that that bounced off.
Those can be tough to gauge sometimes.
The Hawks leading by 6. They set the pick. Your passes to Horford.
That's why I said pass to me. Why did you pass to Horford? I could actually dunk. Horford, you suck.
Last year, such a great display from him.
That was luck.
And his team.
Should have passed to me still.
For the #1 seed in the Eastern Conference.
And for all the team accomplishments the Hawks have, Horford was able to hit some of his own milestones as well. Had his first career triple-double last season.
Miritich the screen. Rose dishes to Miritich.
Never.
Rebound by the
Miritich,
Hawks.
why would you try?
Horford's got 3
Try to
rebounds
shoot it
now in
three.
this one. And looks like...
What?
Yeah, that's right.
I was pressing.
An illegal screen.
I was trying to flop too. That's the funny thing. I flopped. And he called a personal on that.
You have to appreciate how officials get that one right more times than not.
Here's Butler.
Jimmy Butler. I hate how he just knocks you down. Like, Jeff Teague, get your way up.
Atlanta leading by 6. They set the pick.
Bang. You idioto. Should have waited till I got it.
Yeah, it didn't go down, but you'll take that shot every single time, Greg. That's good offense.
Outside Rose. Good ball moving here by the Bulls. Shot clock at 6.
That's not right. I blocked Derrick Rose. How did he complete the dunk?
Should be. I mean, his skill as a passer might actually be matched by that creativity he shows around the rim.
Well, judging by that jam, Greg.
Well, that's a nice surge.
That's a goaltender. They called one on me. That was a goaltender.
And the Bulls making a change here. Gasol's checked in. The Hawks have missed 4 of their 8 free throws up to this point. Things not really going their way at the line yet. And for most of his career, Taj Gibson has been a tremendous role player up front. He's been extremely steady over 6 full seasons.
I got a block there too. Stop with the fouling, you kids.
He's got the bring length with that 7-foot wingspan. But to me, it's not just about having it. It's about the fact that he utilizes it, and it really allows him to get in there and attack the backboard and contest shots.
Yeah, you know, talking about Gibson, he started 70 games.
What?
Maybe on rookie team.
What? I stopped moving over set the speed.
It happens, but it's still somewhat unusual for a guy to go backwards.
I hate when they call personal fouls when you stop.
Shot the game clock separated by
ridiculous.
the pick. Gasol set the pick for Rose. At the elbow, it's Gasol. It's good. This time the assist.
I was not
16 points for Pau Gasol.
When they pulled up from mid-range more often than not, they buried it.
And that shot might not be the #1 option, but if
And look, you passed to him when I had a clear shot. Bum dump.
From deep, Rose.
Be patient on offense. How am I supposed to get an F on and be patient on offense if I wasn't getting the ball? Swear. Yes. This is Hall of Fame. This is usually easier.
Well, both sides have assessed what they need to do over the break at halftime. We'll see now.
If we start losing.
Chicago going with an almost entirely new group here. Taj Gibson's checked in for Noah.
That's so lucky we're losing by 1.
For Pau Gasol. Tony Snell's checked in for Dunleavy. And it's Brooks in for
Come on, run him into the screen. And you chose to pass. So you had a clear.
Twitter checked in for Horford. King comes in for Semmelosha. And Hardaway Jr. checked in for Kyle Korver.
I always see my hands to do it like I say that.
Butler and Snell are the wingmen. Taj Gibson is out there at the usage, and it's Brooks at the 1 spot. That's the 5 out there for the Bulls. Here's Snell. Looking at his numbers, he's averaging about 6.5 points a game. The drive by Brooks. And Gibson gets to Brooks. The shot no good. So Atlanta will take it the other way. They put up a nice win against Detroit the last time out.
Their percentage from long range in that game was off the charts. It seemed like anytime the fans got a little...
Why do they always pass the pole Millsap? Stop passing to him.
Bombs were really falling, weren't they? I mean, great shooting, especially...
Literally, that's the only person you pass to on the team.
Shoot from the right block.
Al Horford doesn't get as much love as he does.
The Hawks lead by 3. Dishes it to Hardaway. A 3 ball.
I did.
And they will call over.
That's not an over the back step to not push him down. I barely even jumped near him. But has to be called an over the back.
For the effort. I always love that kind of effort.
Ridiculous.
He was just a little overzealous.
Pau Gasol is checked in for Mirotic.
I don't care if that's overzealous.
Hardaway against Butler.
What is that? How is that a foul?
No question about it, Greg. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the official.
Bulls have made a mistake at the line yet. 10 of 10.
And as a unit, they're shooting 78% from the line. That's a solid number to work with on the season.
One of the things they've done, guys, is taken pride in their free throw shooting this season, and rightfully so.
Here's what Chicago's going with right now. Dunleavy comes in for Tony Snell.
He can't wait till his first high school game. AKA your past high school.
Rebound by the Hawks. Here's Millsap. Good, and the assist goes to
Paul Millsap. I hate you.
Just such a well.
How do you have 18 points? That shows you get past the ball too much.
And as we pick.
The game was in its second quarter when you had that.
And we're set to start the action up here in the 4th quarter. Aaron Brooks, he's checked in for Chicago.
See, this is why I don't like the sub times in this are horrible. It's literally 30 seconds left in the 4th quarter and I'm just getting something.
Don't
Don't foul him, you bum!
And it's Semmelosha in the 3 spot.